What's going on, y'all? This is Masterpiece. Y'all already know what it is. I'm here to start a new series. I haven't posted anything in a while because I don't like wasting your time. I don't like posting frivolous things. I like posting things that's going to help people, help our community, and that's what I intend to do. Before I became a parent, I I basically prepared as much as I could, as hard as I could, for the lifelong event. And a big problem with our people is that we aren't taught the nuances or the etiquette of proper parenting. And that is a big detriment because our children then grow up with trust issues and morality issues. So I'm here to share just some things that I think that is going to help fathers out. If you're a single father, if you're trying to make it work with your wifey, if you got sole custody, if you got joint custody, if you don't even have a kid and you're planning on it, these are all the things that I think are going to help us become stronger fathers, stronger men, which is going to help the next generations become stronger women. Not as fast or easy, not resorting to drugs and porn and men that will abuse them. And by being a proper father to a boy, show him how to treat a lady, show him how to treat a queen, show him how to be a man and how to support. Okay, so number one that I think is the highest, priority. And that is this. Babies cannot speak your language. Whatever language you are, babies don't know what you're saying. They're just still trying to figure out the body language, So this tip is going to help a lot of fathers because anytime I was alone with my baby, we're not the mother. Okay? When the mother's there, the baby has everything he or she needs. And they don't really cry too much because, if they're hungry, if they're dirty, whatever, if they're sleepy, the mother's got their back. But for a father, it's a little harder. We're a little bit more rigid, our bones poke through. We don't got soft curves, so it's harder for us to soothe our children, our deep voices, our roughness, even when we're trying to be delicate. So enough procrastination. I'm going to tell you guys what this is. Babies cannot speak your language. So when you have a baby, this book is my baby right now. You have a baby, right? And you're holding her or him, and you're like, and the baby's crying, right? Because hell, you're new at this. She doesn't know. He doesn't know what's gonna happen. They're scared. Where's mama? Well, mama's got to go work or mama's got to go do whatever they got to do. So you're going to be holding your baby and your baby might start wailing, start crying like unrelentlessly, uncontrollably. They might start crying so hard that they're swallowing their saliva and choking like and at that point you're like, oh shoot, like they're gonna suffocate off their own saliva. What am I gonna, what are you gonna do? And then this is what your first instinct is to do. Okay, shh, shh, shh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Shh, it's okay, stop crying. It's okay, I got you. Now remember, the babies can't speak your language, so they don't know what it's okay, it's going to be okay, stop crying. They don't know what that means. All they hear is this. Blah 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 blah, which is not calming the baby down. What I learned the hard way was, no matter what, no matter how hard they're crying, no matter how hard they're squirming to get out of your arms, and they're trying to get out, just hold them. That's it. Just and don't go like this. Don't bounce them. Just rock them back and forth. Maybe add a little double time. 1, 2, 1, 2, or just 1, 2. But I like the 1, 2. I sing a song, and they're screaming over the song, but I just A B C, easy as 1, 2, 3, simple as do re, and they're gonna be But by the time the second verse comes around, they're A B C, and then they're looking at your lips, 1, 2, 3, and they're like, it's like, okay, he's calm, he knows what he's doing. He's not panicking anymore, so I can be calm. Because remember, when you're going, it's okay, blah, 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 it's okay, blah, 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 they're thinking you don't know what to do, you're not in control, you're not calm. If you can't calm me down, if I'm making you panic, then this whole thing is not going to work. I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to die under the control of my dad, my father, this man. Okay? And that's what they're really afraid about, because we're not gentle, we don't have food readily. They're not used to our circadian rhythms, our heartbeats, our electromagnetic field. They're not used to it, as they're not as comfortable with it as they are their mother. Okay, yo, so that's just a really basic tip, but it's a very important tip. And I promise you, if you just stay calm and you just ensure the baby that that you're okay, you're calm, it'll be calm. Slowly rock it, sing to it, something, sing some Temptation, something old school, real music, soothe them, and you should be good, all right? And that way you won't have to be calm. Baby, you gotta get home right now. She's crying. I don't know what to do. I don't know. She won't stop crying. She's choking on her spit. She won't stop crying. You gotta come home right now. Then the woman, your woman, is gonna be like, I can't leave my baby. I can't leave my child with this guy. So I think that is gonna really help a lot of fathers. I really wish somebody told me that before. Because I'm going to be honest, there's times where my wife, she left, and I freaked out, man. I panicked. I even yelled at my little infant, my not even 2 months old. Stop crying, stop crying. I don't know what I was thinking, man. But there was nobody there to guide me, nobody there to teach me this. So this has to go viral. This has to spread. This whole series has to spread amongst our community, because, we are the best parents in the world. We're the best fathers in the world. It's just that there's so many societal pressures. There's so many societal distractions and abuse that has been ingrained in us, and slavery that has been ingrained in us, that, we don't know how to be a father in today's particular paradigm, where the mother wants to work just as many hours as you, and where it seems like every damn show sitcom is showing the masculine principle as just a feeble child whining all the time. Oh, sorry, sorry, boss. Sorry, wife. Oh, I'm sorry, wife. We don't have that. There's no more no more Malcolm X's. Even Cosby was bullshit. Oh, let me make a sandwich and put some chips on this. Oh, there's my wife. Better put it away. Oh. Bullshit. So, anyways, y'all, keep on looking out for these messages about fatherhood. Ladies, pay attention to this as well, because you want to be able to find the man who is worth having you as a partner. And men out there, there's a lot of things that we need to do, but they might not be so obvious. There's a lot expected from us, but it may not be voiced. So keep checking back on this series, and I promise I'm never gonna condescend, and I'm never gonna think that I'm better than anybody else, and I'm never gonna think that you can't do it, because you can do it. And if you watch these videos, you don't understand something, you have a question, feel free to ask me. Let's build back up our communities and our families, because that's how a revolution starts, with the family. All right, yo, masterpiece, eat to live. Peace.